Hello everyone, this is Gothicgirl 12 and welcome to another episode of Gothicgirl Talk. So, I know it's been a while and I know you guys are probably wondering what I've been up to, so here goes. I have more or less been all over the place as the year has gone by. I have most recently just got back into school. I'm studying to be a psychologist, so wish me all the best of luck for that. What I wanted to address is basically after I played Life is Strange 2. So I'm sure you all know a lot about like racism and all that. And God knows it bothers the crap out of me too. So without further ado, let's just dive right into it. So I wanted to address that I'll admit I'm not very good with talking to people very often. I'm not sure how to talk to people who are of sometimes different races, but I don't discriminate against people at all who are gay, who are from other countries or anything like that, or with different colors. Let's not discriminate against anybody, and let's not go to racism, people, because it has enough hurting people in the world already from people who are from different countries. Just like people from Mexico trying to pass over to the U.S., trying to get over the wall and trying to make their way into the U.S. Let's not judge them. Let's not hurt anybody, because by doing that, we're really just hurting ourselves. So, there's a lot of racism in the world, and frankly, I can't stand it whatsoever. If something strange and unusual happens, let's not really blame it on anyone just yet till we know all the facts, please. Because by doing that, you really are. How can I put it? Like I said, racism is everywhere. It hurts a lot of people in this day and age. Even now that we're like so far into the years as they go by. And frankly, it bothers me very, very, very much. So let's all pull together and try to end racism as best we all can. Racism is everywhere in the world. From people who are of different colored skin, from people who are from all over from different countries, Mexico, Japan, China, Korea, everywhere. Don't discriminate against people who are of different lineage, different color, different race, because in the process, you also got to judge yourself. Where you came from, where you were born, how you were born. Let's say your mother was Mexican and your father was, well, American or technically Chinese. What are you going to do? Are you going to be racist to other people of your same race? That's going to hurt, and it's going to backfire on you very, very badly. Like, for instance, I'm half Italian, half, well, Spanish. I'll admit, I don't really know Spanish very well. I only know certain words. And Italian, I don't speak it at all. I wish I did, but sadly I don't. So all I can say, guys, let's try not to be racist. Let's try not to, like, judge people for how they look or where they're from or how, like, what race they are. Because once you start being a racist, it's going to rub off on people. And, like, for instance, let's say you have kids. Do you want them to be like that as well? It's going to rub off and it's going to cause trouble. Like, there's so much of it out there. And it causes so much problems, even, like, when it comes to crime. Just because you look different or just because of what race you are, a lot of people aren't believed. We need to end that. We need to keep an open mind. Because if we don't, it's really going to backfire on a lot of people and it's going to hurt another person. Racism is not good, people. It hurts so many. And we need to change it and be there for the people who need us the most, especially a different race and color. Don't discriminate and don't judge others. So I'm not going to repeat the same word, but I felt this needed to be addressed. Because frankly, after I saw Life is Strange and how so much, like how Sean and his brother went through so much, I actually cried when I saw everything. Even when I saw Sean crying in his brother's arms when he was older and a certain ending, it hurt. Because I can understand exactly how he felt. Well, I'm not an illegal. I haven't crossed a border. I was born in the U.S. with my family, and while I may not have learned how to speak Spanish or Italian, I don't like to discriminate against people. While I'm still working on myself, trying to figure out, make sure I don't say anything that hurts people, I'm very easygoing talking to people. I can get along with nearly anybody, no matter what color they are, no matter what race they are. It really doesn't matter. As long as you look at what their actions and what they do, color or how they look shouldn't really matter. What matters is what's on the inside of a person, not how they look. Let's do our best to try to end racism, people. It needs to be addressed and it needs to end, or at least be suppressed, because this happens everywhere in the world. It needs to end and be addressed. Well, that's all really I have. I don't really have too many facts on racism too much, but I just felt I need to get this addressed and out in the open. Because personally, I can barely stand it myself. Anyway, that's basically what I think. So with COVID, I can say, I'll admit, it probably hasn't gotten better much lately. It still sucks because, believe it or not, I was sick a little while ago. I didn't have COVID, but my throat was hurting pretty bad. So let's all try to stay well till all this hopefully ends and we can try to get things back to as normal as possible. But keep in mind, there's so much going on. Please reach out to people if they're having trouble, because sometimes even just a little bit helping others can go a long way. You may never know. That kindness may be repaid back to you someday. You never know. Okay, people? Well, with that being said, this is Gothicgirl12 signing off. Sorry I've been gone so long, and I hope maybe post another video here soon. Oh, and before I leave this off, happy early Christmas, everybody. We're almost there, and I hope you get what you like and what you asked for from Santa this year. So, bye!